Well, here's my new tractor to me. Definitely not new. Definitely from 1988. But new to me. Picked it up late last week. First thing I'm gonna do is change this ugly white grill. We're gonna paint that black. Well, the whole thing's gonna get kind of touched up with paint. I'll make it pretty, but acrylic blue is what this thing's gonna be. Yeah, I'll do the rims and definitely that black. The duals could use a little prettying up. I like a nice looking tractor, I guess, in the end of the day. But this one, for its age and original paint, it's looking pretty dang good. Got 3 sets of remotes. Really nice rubber on the inside. These duals are gonna get new rubber on them. Not new, but I have the TW20. I'm gonna get new tires for that, and then those old ones are gonna come over on these. I think I might even get some new tires in the front on this. Not sure. I might try and plant with it like that, so when you turn on the headlamps, it won't tear it up. Wait till after planting season or something. All the lights and shit work. You know, really impressed actually how clean it is for how old it is, and being original, nobody really messed with it too much. It's got just underneath 4,000 hours on it, so that's decent. Can't find a lot of them with hours like that around. Cab's actually pretty damn clean. Yeah, usually you find these just absolutely beat to shit. You know, they don't take care of them at all. But whoever had this one took care of it. I mean, good enough, I guess. Lights all work in the dash. It's got a good strong dual power in it. Pressure tested that. Yeah, there's the hours. 3,958.1. Shit, it even has the little cigarette lighter yet in it. Usually those are long gone. But the whole thought on getting this guy is to alleviate the workload on the TW20, which is right around the same hourage. That one's only rated at like 148 horse. I can't remember. About 150 horse though. This one's rated at 197, 170 with the at the PTO. So this guy is going to run the big square baler. I'm going to consider planting with it too, actually, because it's 2-wheel drive. When you turn on the headlamps with the TW20, I mean, even with kind of half wore out rubber on it, no matter how careful you are, you still leave marks. This one I think would be a little better that way. So I don't know. I'm still in thought process about all that, but to me it seems like it makes sense to plant with this one. In wet conditions, yeah, I'm not so sure this is the right one. But I don't have a lot of lowland, and the people that I do plant for that do have lowland, I mean, it wouldn't take much to actually just hook the TW20 back up on the planter. It wouldn't take long at all. 4 hoses and about 4 wires. I mean, not the end of the world. Take an hour or so to switch it. I don't really foresee it being necessary though. I guess this could even run the grain cart in the fall. I usually use the neighbor's tractor, which is a Case 2394. That's about the same horsepower as this thing. That's also 2-wheel drive. That has clamp-on duals. This one has axle mount duals. So this has actually got a nicer setup for that. Yeah, really a nice clean tractor. Everything works real good. All the lights work. Really pretty happy with what I got so far. Who knows, that could all change in a wink of an eye. We all know that goes with equipment. I'm assuming that this is well, I talked to the guy and he said it was treated with the coolant. I don't know if anybody knows much about these Fords, but they have cavitation that likes to happen inside the engine block and like to eat through it. and these are sleeveless engines, so it's kind of an ordeal when it happens. Usually you gotta bore them out, sleeve them, start over, or get a whole different engine block and start over with that. It's a fuck around, really. So I didn't see any evidence, but you can't really see any evidence, even though if you know what you're looking for, it just kind of happens one day. You go out there and you check the oil in the dipstick, and all of a sudden you got a whole shitload of oil. Well, we know what happened. It doesn't just magically make its own oil. But like I said, I talked to the previous owner and the dealership guy. I mean, you can never really trust those guys, but if a guy were to trust him, he said that it had always been treated